Kaia Gerber, the lithe, doe-eyed progeny of supermodel Cindy Crawford and businessman Rand Gerber, has long navigated the treacherous terrain of nepotism's glare with a grace that belies her 24 years. From runway struts for Chanel to silver screen turns in Babylon and Bottoms, Gerber has carved a niche blending inherited poise with self-earned edge. But amid the fashion weeks and film fests, her personal life has remained a closely guarded enclave, until now. In a candid episode of the Therapuss with Jake Shane podcast, the Sister City star peeled back the curtain on her romance with actor Lewis Pullman, son of Bill Pullman and a rising force in indie cinema via Top Gun, Maverick and Bad Times at the El Royale. Definitely a lot is being healed in this relationship, Gerber revealed, her voice a soft revelation that transforms whispers of their low-key courtship into a profound narrative of friendship-forged love, mutual mending, and the quiet power of choosing partnership over passion's fleeting fire. Their story unfolds like a Wes Anderson tableau. Meticulous, whimsical, rooted in shared orbits rather than scripted serendipity. Gerber and Pullman, both 31, first crossed paths in Los Angeles' insular acting scene, bonding over script reads and Sundance screenings. What began as platonic camaraderie, late-night coffees dissecting Afterson's emotional architecture or hikes in Griffith Park debating method acting, blossomed into romance last year, confirmed by subtle red carpet handholds and Portland getaways. Pullman's unassuming charm, inherited from his father's everyman gravitas, complements Gerber's worldly wanderlust. Together they embody a couple content and quiet, far from the TMZ treadmill. "I feel like Lewis takes care of you so well, you know what I mean?" host Jake Shane observed, to which Gerber beamed. "It is so nice. I mean one especially in Portland. I felt like he was all of our boyfriend." This anecdote paints vivid vignettes. Pullman charismatically charming Gerber's friend group during Oregon escapades, flipping flapjacks at dawn or leading bonfire sing-alongs, his easy warmth a balm to Hollywood's chill. At its core, Gerber's reflections champion the sanctity of starting as friends, a blueprint for sustainable love in an era of swipe-right superficiality. "I really feel like if you have the opportunity to date a friend, do it because it just is so much better," she advised, her words a clarion call for depth over dazzle. Drawing from their trajectory, Gerber elucidates the dividends. "I never want to fight with my friends. I never want to be mad at my friends. I respect my friends. It just is like a whole other thing, and I think sometimes you forget you like someone when you love them." This epiphany resonates deeply for a generation scarred by ghosting in games. In Pullman she found not just a paramour but a confidant, someone who'd weather her American Horror Story prep anxieties or celebrate her sister city's rap with homemade pie. "If you can date your friends, you should, or date someone that you would be friends with anyways," she continued, underscoring compatibility's quiet revolution. Gerber's wisdom extends to lust's limitations. Don't just date someone because you're sexually attracted to them or in lust with them. You should sleep with those people for sure, but you don't need to make them your partners. It's a refreshingly pragmatic stance, decoupling desire from destiny and prioritizing relational architecture. Shared values, humor's harbor, vulnerability's vault. For Gerber, whose past flames included Pete Davidson's Whirlwind and Jacob Elordi's Intensity, this marks maturity. Love as co-pilot, not cyclone. Pullman's influence shines in her healing. Amid nepotism's nepotism, critics once dubbed her Cindy 2.0. His steady support fosters self-assurance, evident in her bolder roles and boundary setting. Their union mirrors broader shifts, celebrity couples ditching drama for domesticity, like Hailey Bieber's low-key with Justin. Portland jaunts, hiking Multnomah Falls, foraging at farmers markets, ground them. Pullman's indie ethos, upcoming in The Starling Girl, aligning with Gerber's literary leanings. She's penning a novel. Challenges persist, schedules clashing, scrutiny shadowing, but Gerber frames them as growth. A lot is being healed, perhaps paternal echoes, Rand's tequila empire demands, or maternal legacies, Cindy's 90s pressures. This podcast milestone humanizes Gerber, evolving her from it girl to inside icon. Fans flooding Therapuss comments with heart emojis, glean gospel. Love's best when built on bedrock. As she eyes May December sequels and Milan shows, Pullman remains her anchor, a friend first, forever. In reflecting publicly, Gerber doesn't just share a romance. She scripts a manifesto for mindful mating, proving that in friendship's fertile soil, the deepest loves take root.